Hey guys, this is the BROCR review. We are here at Spartan Race SoCal weekend. Lovely Temecula. Look at that backdrop right there. It looks amazing. Lovely Temecula, California. Got a lot of up and downs, got some hills, got some desert trails, a few rattlesnakes, that's fine. We handle the snakes very well here at the BROCR review. We just run away from them. So got pretty hot Saturday and Sunday. Starting to get really hot right now, but it's all right. We're drinking lots of Vita Coco to stay nice and cool. You should do the same. Leading up to the Spartan Race World Championship next week in Lake Tahoe, we're just spending the week out here in California, chilling, having a good time. So we have some great interviews today with the founder and creator of the Hurricane Heat. You'll see that in a little bit. And also a wonderful interview with a Spartan pro athlete. He's been here since the beginning, Kevin Donahue. So let's check it out and let's get us off started. Hey guys, I'm here with Tony Matisi, and this guy is a legend. So Tony, why don't you tell everyone what you're most known for in the Spartan Race community?
I've gotten to be known pretty well for the Hurricane Heat series. In 2013 I got hired on and started working with the program to develop it. We created a 12-hour Hurricane Heat format when I was brought in, and since then we've just been trying to evolve that program and make it something for people to develop teamwork, camaraderie, the Spartan spirit, and find something deeper within themselves.
So explain to everyone kind of how the Hurricane Heat varies from a regular Spartan race and even the new Agos. That's a brand new thing that just kind of came to fruition.
Right. So the regular Hurricane Heat it's usually a 4-hour event, and it's team building, and 99% of the people that do it finish. They come out, a lot of them are strangers, but after we put them through a bunch of burpees, heavy carries, and all kinds of unique team exercises, they leave one solid unit. We teach them the warrior ethos, and they carry that through them the entire time during the event, and then hopefully they carry that into their everyday life.
Bonded through pain. That's what I think the whole Spartan community is about. It's people just kind of we all collectively suffer together.
Yeah,
so.
it's a big suffer fest, and we get to bond over that. It's something that we all can say, oh, damn, we went through hell together and back, and that was awesome.
So we've had interviews with Norm Cook before, and he's notorious for torturing people. So you obviously have the same kind of mentality. You get a sick thrill out of torturing people, but knowing that it's for the good of everyone.
Yeah. I believe, just like Norm and Joe and a few others, a lot of people have gotten softer over the years, and we need to harden them up. And by putting them through hell, it makes people realize, hey, I'm capable of more. And if we can make people realize that they're capable of more, they'll continue to try to push themselves and evolve as a person.
Now, I feel kind of embarrassed to admit this, but I've never done a Hurricane Heat yet. And I know you're going to
get you out.
Exactly.
Get you out.
So what would you give first-time Hurricane Heaters? What kind of advice would you give to them?
Come in with a positive attitude and just be ready to take on all the unexpected things that are going to come up, because you're never ever going to be able to prepare for it. We're always trying to change it. We're never going to have anything be the same. Every single event we go to, every venue we go to, we have a different game plan, and we always try to make sure that we keep you on your toes.
It's always fresh. It's always new. You should really check it out. This guy's a legend in the Spartan Race community. Check him out. Check out a Hurricane Heat. Tony, thanks for taking the time to talk to us.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it, bud. Hey guys, I'm here with Kevin Donahue. He's just straight up murdered this course today. So Kevin, what did you think about the race today?
I tell you what, man, a lot of miles that I'm not usually used to. It was hot, there's nowhere to escape from the sun, but I loved it, man. There was lots of hills, got to get in that lake a little bit. People were cool on the course, always supportive. It was brutal, man, but I loved it. It was a great time.
Awesome. So you had an awesome story that you just shared with me about Chad Trammell. So tell us about this.
All right, so let's talk about Chad Trammell. Chad, notoriously late. We don't see him. I figure we're in Southern California. We're at Chad Trammell. We get started. I'm on the 3rd hill. I'm going up. I get a pat on the ass. I turn around and he's like, "What's up, Kev?" I'm like, "Chad?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "What happened?" He's like, "I got here late." Zooms past me. By the time we get to the sandbag, he's already finished as I'm starting, and he's already in the lead. Guy came out of nowhere and all of a sudden probably took the race. I don't know what the final standings were, but he was in the lead then.
Pretty sure he won it and just blew up those points, ladies and gentlemen. Blew them up.
No points today.
None. No one's getting points. So obviously this is kind of a different kind of race. This is the weekend before Tahoe, which is a big race that everyone's been prepared for. What do you think? Is this like a good tune-up race, or is this why are we doing this right now?
I gotta be honest, we're doing Tahoe next week. Unless you're really know your body very, very well, probably a no-go. But if you're going to Tahoe and you're just going to experience it and run it hard and do your thing, that's great. But if you're looking to make a podium and maybe come away with a little swag or points, probably not the best idea.
No, it was not. But it's a good day.
But yeah, look at this. I mean, come on, you're walking away with all that bling. Look at that, triple trifecta.
You can't beat that type of backdrop on a race.
No, especially after that hot race going in that lake. Probably not supposed to, but I did it anyway. I totally recommend doing it. Very cool.
Well, Kevin, you are like an elite athlete. So for everyone who's watching this that's tapering for Tahoe, what's your recommendation?
Right now, start loading up in your carbohydrates. If you should have been doing it for about 2 weeks. Maybe some short runs this week. Lay off the hills. Try to keep the body loose, keep the body fresh, keep a good attitude, and make sure you hydrate.
Excellent. So, like, what do you think? Well, who do you think is going to win Tahoe next weekend?
Cody Moak.
Cody Moak. That's a very popular pick.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've seen Cody race at a couple NBC races this year. I've raced myself. For the first time in a few years, I believe he's back to full health. He had some health issues there. Last year, he made a couple mistakes in Vermont, which I was there to witness, that cost him a shot at an overall win. This year, I think he runs a clean race. I don't think those mistakes happen. I think he comes away with a win.
Excellent. So we're going to see you next weekend in Tahoe.
You will see me with my striped shirt on, officiating the race, making sure it's legit.
30 burpees, chest to ground, feet off the ground, hands above the ears. There you go. So we'll see you next week. We'll get you on BROCR again.
Yeah, bro.
Good to have you on.
Take care. Thanks for having me.
Come on, Bills, we're almost there. Let's go, let's go.
I'm here with Jeff Shady, who is a member of Team Relentless, the only West Coast member. And Jeff, I just got some questions for you. So what did you think about this weekend?
It's a great weekend. Awesome course, lots of hill climbing, lots of sunshine. Can't beat that.
So I do have one very important question to ask you. So this is a very hot course. How do you stay hydrated on a course like this?
Well, there's only one really good way to hydrate. Vita Coco.
It's delicious. So Jeff, tell us about yesterday. Like, what was going on with you out there?
Well, coming out here, 100-degree weather, lot of sunshine out there, a lot of cramping involved too. It was a challenge. It was a mental challenge as well as a physical challenge.
But the most important thing is you pushed through it. You got to that finish line.
Yep, finished the race.
That's grit and that's tenacity. And this guy's a beast. Like, he's an absolute beast. Like, I'm looking forward to seeing what you can do next week in Lake Tahoe. So, yeah. And we're also going to be bunk buddies. So, I sleep naked. So, thanks for talking with us, Jeff. Great to have you on the team.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Good job, B. Go, go, go!
I'm here with Matt from Kalo, and Matt, so you and I were talking about what's an important thing that every married athlete should have while they're out there on the course.
Probably have a ring on. It's pretty important.
It is pretty important. What would you think? Why do you think it's so important, though?
Well, you got to rep your marriage. You got to show you're committed, and you don't want your wife to kill you. Most importantly.
Absolutely not. I've been wearing this for about a month now, and I have to wear it because if I don't, my wife will kill me. Even though I run with all dudes, you know, I have a pretty sweet tush. So I definitely have to wear it. Right. But also, one of the things that I've noticed is like it's a very comfortable band.
Yeah.
My other band, it kind of hurts whenever I'm doing pull-ups or carrying heavy stuff. I love having this thing out here. What do you think is important for like sizing whenever you're like going out there? Do you want to have it like too tight? Like do you want to have it just tight or loose, or how do you think?
Yeah. So we would say it should be like a little bit loose. So if you were to make a fist with your hand, you want like a little bit of daylight there between your ring and the finger.
Okay.
That's how we know a Kalo fits well.
Excellent. Sounds good. So what do you think is the benefits of Kalo besides like having comfort?
Well, it's functionality is what it is. So it lets you rep your marriage like all the time and show that you're committed all the time, and it enables you to like live a really active lifestyle in the midst of that. You know, it doesn't hold you back.
Excellent. And one of the things I noticed is you guys have like all kinds of super awesome colors.
Yeah.
So I'm actually outfitted with the camouflage ring.
I got forest green on today.
Yeah, and so I made a recommendation to you guys to have a red, white, and blue, kind of like the camouflage one. So if you guys put that in, I won't ask for any royalty.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
All right, so love these products. Guys, if you're married, ladies, if you're married, you should check them out because I really don't feel it whenever I'm running, and I always feel my regular wedding ring. I wear this almost more than I wear my traditional wedding ring.
Yeah.
So appreciate you guys being out
Absolutely.
here
Yeah.
and chatting with us, and we'll see you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, so that's it. That's the end of the SoCal weekend out here in Temecula. I have actually managed to escape Temecula, and I'm out here in Oceanside, California, right next to the beach, getting some much needed rest and recovery. The water's really cold, so it's just like an ice bath. So I'll be getting to that in a second. Thanks for checking out this episode, and catch us again next week when we do the Road to Tahoe pre-race episode and the post-race episode with a whole bunch of interviews with a whole bunch of athletes and a lot of good stuff and a lot of hijinks. So look forward to seeing you guys then. Thanks for watching, and see you bros and you lady dude bros soon.